Today's mission is to go through this car, get it running properly, then take it for a boost after we install this. Enjoy.
So just started putting this video together and realized I actually didn't explain what I was doing on this car. So story goes, Andy brought this car about a month ago and actually did a video of us going to go and picking that up, and it was wet and it was shit. We didn't actually really take it for much of a drive at all. The only drive we did do, it was running like a sack of shit, to be fair. Had all these theories on what it could be, but didn't really look into any of them, to be fair. The car sat for a couple of weeks, and probably a few days ago, Andy actually gave me a message and said there was no blow-off valve on the car, which, come to think about it, I didn't hear a blow-off valve either when we took it for a test drive, and to be fair, I didn't even think of looking for one, didn't think we needed to. A video was sent to Andy before he brought it, and you could clearly hear the blow-off valve in it. I'll throw that up right there. Not much there, so why would you think? No drama though. He's gone and ordered a new one, and this video is about installing that blow-off valve and trying to work our way through all these vacuum lines that weren't connected to anything. Also through the video, you can see there's a boost controller in there that is not working. Don't know why, haven't really looked into that. We're just worried about getting some boost up it. So hopefully that clears up a little bit and you kind of understand what this video is about.
So it's been about a month or so since Andy picked up this car. So far so good though. It's had the ugly paint delete, which looks a million times better in my eyes. And one thing we came to notice is that it also had a blow-off valve delete before we picked it up. So gone and got some new bits and pieces, so we'll fab all that in, get it into the piping, go over a few other things, and then hopefully take it for a bit of a jahoon, see how it goes. So got the intercooler pipe marked out where we want to put the blow-off valve. So let's go ahead and drill this now, and then weld that there. Sweet. Alright, she's all blazed up now, got it in, it's sitting good and pretty. We ended up using this blow-off valve instead of the other one, just purely because it had a welding collar with this one, which saved us a bit of time. But all good, done a few other little bits and pieces as well, so we'll head back to the car now and put it on. Alright, back now, time to throw these in and then see what we can do. Should be pretty straightforward. So, new blow-off valves in, and where it used to be was down on here just after the turbo, so I've just gone and cut that off and welded that up. And also the vacuum line here is running through a boost controller which isn't working at the moment, so we'll just run that to the wastegate and hopefully that works, and just got another line hooked up to the blow-off valve. So very soon we'll start it up and see how she goes. noises. So, man, take it for a drive. Better than it did last time. Oh, yeah. So blew that pipe off, blew this one off. So we'll just double check it, tighten them right up and go again. Still doesn't sound a Hyundai. Again. Oh well. Didn't blow any pipes this time. It seems to be pulling really well, except up top end I think it's running out of fuel. And when this was brought, there was a receipt there saying it was dynoed for such and such, whatever, but it also said it needed a bigger fuel pump and bigger injectors. So I reckon that's what we've come across now. So does anyone know much about these? And if there's any diagrams on where all these are supposed to go, can you let me know? So I've disconnected that at the moment. Wouldn't mind getting it all plumbed back in. But yeah, if you know of any information on that, please let me know. Another attempt now. We just played around with the vacuum lines a little bit. So hopefully it's hopefully it's not cutting fuel at higher revs now. We'll be able to hear it soon anyway. That sounds better. So pretty much that's where we left the car. You can still hear it. We are having issues at top end, at high revs. Not 100% sure what it is. I don't know if it has anything to do with that boost controller. Possibly does, I don't know. But needing a bigger fuel pump and bigger injectors, it could be running out of fuel. Next step is to get a hand controller. It's running a Microtech in that car. So that will tell us what our fuel pressure is sitting at, and pretty much straight away we'll know if we do need a bigger fuel pump, and all the rest of that nonsense. It's just a little bit hard not knowing what was on it beforehand, and just trying to work out how it all goes together again. Pretty close though. It's definitely running a million times better than it was, and he seems to be pretty happy with it. It's got a, I don't know, what are the oil seal in the turbo? I think maybe on its way out. It is getting a little bit smoky on it, but doesn't matter. It'll be right for now. So moving forward, next week, I believe, after New Year's, I'm gonna, one way or another, this car's gonna do a burnout. It has to, or just even a little skid before I pull the engine. And at this stage, I want to pull the engine as soon as possible. So on that note, I hope everyone has a good New Year, a good celebration, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.